Today we are cooking a turkey. We got the holidays coming up, guys. We got a nice brine on there. You are watching Built by Barbecue. Let's jump into it. Come on, Mike the Butcher. What's going on?
So last night we pulled this out. It was still semi-frozen. Let it sit in the sink with cool water running over it for about 20 minutes. Got it out of the bag, put it in 2 oven bags in a cooler, and we threw about half a cup of salt. You have 2 cups of brown sugar in here. There's tarragon leaves, about 8 ounces of tarragon leaves, or 6 ounces of tarragon leaves, sorry, and 6 ounces of basil leaves, all fresh. And then you've got the normal stuff: pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. There is some actual minced garlic in here. I don't know if you can smell the garlic, but it smells
I can definitely
delicious.
smell the garlic. Yeah.
And we just left it in the cooler. If you don't have room in the fridge, you can just pack this with ice and leave it overnight. If not, I had room in my freezer or in my refrigerator basically, so I just stuck the whole thing in there in the cooler. You don't want to take this out of the cooler because you'll end up with juice everywhere.
The bag may have popped.
Yeah, a little bit. So we're going to cut into this here. And you can brine it for a lot longer. If you wanted to brine it for 24 hours, you could. But usually about 16 hours is plenty. All right. Let's see what she looks like.
And the cooler will hold it if the liquid starts coming out and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that's true. You have ice and other things sometimes in them.
Yep. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get this all rinsed off. You want to get everything out of it. Right down to this giant neck and this bag of goodies. Yep, that's going to be our gravy. All right, so we're going to transfer it to the sink here.
All right, so turkey over to the sink. You can see on the other camera now what's going on in the sink.
And I did pull out, before I brined it, when I took it out of the bag, I just broke the little truss piece of plastic thing. So that was kind of sitting there in the backbone, so you can take the rest of it out. When it's frozen, it doesn't really come out that well. You do want to get all the, and there was bay leaves in there as well, probably about 4 bay leaves. You want to get everything off. You want to, because this is a really salty solution, so you want to wash as much as you can the turkey. You don't want this to sit on the skin while it's cooking.
Good to know. So wash off the brine.
Yep. And
now,
I'm not giving them a
leave it on
bath.
the brine longer. Let's just say you left it at 2 days, 3 days. Is that going to really affect it, or you only want 1 day on the brine?
I mean, any more than 24 hours is just kind of overkill, in my opinion.
Okay.
Let us know in the comments if you've brined for longer.
And how that works out so we can try it, too.
And how it worked out, yeah.
Because I'm trying to get Butcher Mike onto some other concepts. As you may have seen or may be coming out, we are cooking a steak on a, what was that again?
Non-stick skillet.
A non-stick pan, skillet, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not going to ruin the surprise. We'll see what Mike thinks about that one later.
So, try not to get flapped with turkey juice.
Oh, Michael, come on now.
So we're good. We're not gonna, we're not trying to give it a spa day. Yep.
You just got one of these real easy to use, kind of from the grocery store pans.
Yep. We'll move this bad boy out of the way. This is filled with all that brining liquid and the neck and the parts.
And we're sure that's not going to spill, right? That's all of our video coming.
Oh yeah, no, it's
okay.
in the cooler. It's pretty. I mean, it's somewhat safe.
Oh, that spills. We're gonna have issues. All right.
Need a little bit of oil if you got
some oil. I did actually get olive oil yesterday.
Woohoo!
Got a little bit of olive oil. I got the mild taste one, so that way it's not even like giving you that super strong oil taste.
Yep.
Is that enough? More?
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. And we're just gonna coat the bottom of it.
And the reason I got the olive oil, which I know you guys are gonna love, is we're gonna do some air fried potato, kind of like those wedges in there. They can be wedges, they can be strips, they can be all kinds of whatever you want to cut your potatoes into. But we're gonna be doing that as another video, so make sure to watch that.
Support the bottom.
Support the bottom.
We need to support the bottom.
So then I'm gonna probably want to put that on a tray.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is big enough or not. Yeah, just barely.
So, there's a few ways that you can do turkey. You can truss the legs and try to get them nice and tight in there. You can leave them open like this. You can stuff it. You can see what I did. I kind of just took the wing and just folded it back because we're going to leave that wingtip on there. This one will just kind of hang, but at least it's away from the breast. But there's a lot of things that you can do. You can stuff butter under the skin. You can get under here and you can make a space for some butter in here.
We have butter. Do you want butter?
No, we're trying to be,
We're trying to be healthy.
right.
Trying to be healthier. All right.
Yeah, I'm skipping the butter.
That works. All right. Skipping the butter. You can put the butter if you want to.
We're gonna try. I mean, butter might find itself into the cavity halfway through cooking. We just don't know. We just,
It's possible. Absolutely. So this perforated skin on here, I can see that. Was that you, or was that how it came?
No, that's from when they plucked. So you can
Oh,
see.
okay. So it's just when they plucked out the feathers and stuff.
So that's a feather end, kind of like a follicle.
That makes sense.
Follicular.
Follicular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say that 5 times fast. Follicular.
Yeah.
Apparently, I can't even say it 1 time fast.
I did when I took it out of the bag. I cut the tail off because we're not animals, and there was a bunch of extra skin up here that I just cut off. It looked a little off. Had it been fine, if it looked fine, I would have left it and just let it hang here and get crispy. But you can kind of see, just trying to get it situated in the pan. If it's trussed, it sits a lot nicer, so it would sit just like that. But we want this to cook faster than we do slow, so we don't have a whole lot of time. And then we are going to take. There's a pretty big air bubble right here. Just going to give it a pop on both sides.
Yeah, that was a pretty big air bubble.
Well, and it gives us it gives us the option for butter in the hole.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yep. So we're going to put this bird in. We're going to put a wired thermometer in. We'll have a link to this thermometer in the description below. We're going for 175 at the thigh, and we're going for 165 in the breast. So we're going to start in the breast, and we're just going to go right down in there. Now you want to go deep, but you don't want to go deep enough that you can feel it. So if you can kind of feel the backbone in there, you can see the thermometer that I've got here is coming in this way right here. So,
and the main reason we're using this one is so we can actually have it wired out of the oven. Now you can get other ones that are wireless, you can do all different kinds of stuff, and we'll link to some of those down below as well that we've tried in the past and liked or not liked, but we're going to try them again for the show now that we actually have the YouTube series. But this guy right here, it's just wired, so it's very easy. You don't have to go into the oven, you don't have to jam the thing in there, try and get it right. We're getting it right now while it's not hot, while it's not steaming, and then we're just going to get a good read on it.
Yep. And one thing I didn't see, which is good, that's why it's kind of off kilter a little bit.
Yeah, it's the pan. I can get a bigger pan.
No, we'll be all right.
All right.
One of the
we make things happen here at Andrew's house.
Yes. One of the other things I noticed, this one doesn't have one of the little pop-out thermometers. I don't know if that's something that they've stopped in the last year or so. I don't cook turkey as often as I should, but if this is something they've stopped, great, because they didn't work anyway. They were pretty bad at judging the temperature of the bird. When we get to 165 on the breast, then we're going to start probing the thighs, because the thighs we want to get to 175, and they're probably going to take a little bit longer than the breast will.
How about this guy? So I want to try this one.
You got a bigger one?
I'm thinking that's bigger.
Look at you. Yes.
There we go. Perfect.
Look at that. There you go.
See, we make it happen. Sorry for all
you have so many pans.
Loud clashing on these mics here. I don't know how it's going to sound. Hopefully not bad. It's going to sound pretty bad.
All right. You want to hold the thermometer, my friend?
Let's do it. So we drop this as hard as we can on the ground, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Oh, dude, you had the one job. You didn't turn the oven on?
One job. No, I didn't, because I did not know that was my job.
Neither did I.
Okay, good.
So anyway, we're preheating the oven.
We'll come back as soon as it's preheated for us. But we're preheating it to what now?
350.
350. So we will be right back, guys.
Yummy. Gosh, the giblets are like the best part.
What are you talking about?
Oh, they're so good. Look at that gizzard, man. You feel that? That
Oh.
feels substantial.
What?
I'm just saying.
What is the gizzard anyways? Is that just guts?
Yeah,
Just like eating turkey guts?
pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I did try chicken heart one time at one of those places where they bring around the meats to you and stuff, and you eat those with different grills. But that's pretty much the only time I had something like that.
Well, like fried gizzards are okay. You know, fried chicken liver is okay. But in moderation.
In moderation,
You know?
what is it going to kill you if not?
No, I mean in moderation, like there's only certain times you can eat them. And if you drank enough to make them taste good all the time, you'd end up with alcohol poisoning or a bad liver. It's something you only eat at the barbecue when you're like 6 deep, you know? And you're like, yeah, give me some hot sauce, I'll tear up them gizzards. You know, it's like, "Ugh." Any other time you're like, no. Because they're chewy. It's like I don't know.
So then why do you want to eat it? I bet you it would be good air fried.
No.
Yeah, because it'd be super crispy.
Fuck that. Nope. Nope. I gotta have them things drenched in oil so I know they're cooked.
No,
Yeah.
air fry it, man. Nice
Yeah.
and crispy. Just bite into that.
You don't understand. A gizzard is like, it's like chewing on a mix between meat, bone, and cartilage. That's the only way I can explain it. It's like there's some shit
Then
you
what
can't
do you
in
need
there.
that for?
Sometimes they're good. Sometimes, this is what I'm saying. Like sometimes you're like, man, give me the Texas Pete. I'll put some Texas Pete on that sugar. Yeah. And then other times you're like, no, I'm good. You know.
Oh God.
It's one of those. It's
Oh jeez.
You
All
gotta
right. So
be in the
what
mood.
do we got to do with this guy?
So
Just
this
wait?
guy, no, we can go ahead and throw him in, because it's gonna cook for about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I guess the 20 minutes or whatever. It's not gonna.
Yeah, not gonna hurt it. So we'll go ahead and toss it in. Toss it. Oh,
Give it a nice thrust on in
give it
there.
a nice thrust. Yeah.
Should we move the racks or is that good?
No, that's good.
How's that supposed to go?
I think like that. Yeah.
Like, turn it so we can see it.
Sweet. Hey, we're back. We're gonna check the turkey. We're gonna see where it's at. Our thermometer here is saying 154. So we're gonna check it. If the skin still hasn't started getting crispy yet, we're gonna fix it. So let's check it out. Ooh.
We need hot mitts in the.
Probably, yeah. I could just grab it, but where's the fun in that, you know?
Make sure the timer or the thermostat or whatever doesn't go off.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. All right. That does look like it's starting to get there, actually. To
A
be
little
completely
bit.
honest.
A little bit. You can see the skin pulling away from the drumstick
Do
here.
we want to bring it over here to show people, or do we want
Sure.
to?
Yeah, why not?
Actually, we probably can't put that on the counters. So we'll grab a couple more mitts.
There you go.
Or that too.
So you want to grab the thermometer?
Yep. All right.
Cool. So, I think that it could use a little help because we are already, again, a 154. So, we're going to take some butter and we're going to make some stuff in it and we're going to put it in the microwave. That's the stuff we're going to use.
All right. So how much butter do you think we're putting in here? So we got some Creole going in right now. We already got the butter. How much do you think butter-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
like a good stick. Stick and a half,
stick.
maybe.
Stick and a half. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. What is that?
That is a microwave cover, but it's magnetic. So then whenever you want to, you just pop it down on your food, and then you put it back up when you're done.
Okay.
I feel like you're learning a few things from my kitchen now.
I am. Yes.
It's not set up in the way you like it, but it's set up in a precision way where you can just cook and do everything.
Yes.
And
I
what's
like that.
nice
I like
is that one, I'll just take it out, rinse it off, get everything off, and throw it right back in there, and then it just dries up on top and comes down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I wish I could take credit for it, but I did not make
Watching
those. So you can
butter
find some of those in the description. I'll throw them down there.
It's nuts like watching paint dry.
It is.
If you
gonna
don't
take a
look
while.
at it, it fast.
It doesn't dry?
It'll dry fast.
Oh, it'll dry fast. Okay.
It'll melt fast.
So then watching in there is really helping, huh?
Watching doesn't do any. It actually hurts the process. So we can't look.
Also hurts you too. You got all those microwaves coming out and smacking you in the face. Staring inside of the
See,
microwave.
look, we weren't watching. Done.
Wow. Just push it up. And that's it.
Okay.
You look amazed at half the stuff. We're getting
Pretty
non-stick
cool.
pans. We're getting magnetic covers in the microwave. I mean, how could you
Probably
not love it
should stir
here?
this a little bit.
All right, so again, we got Creole seasoning. We got butter. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, why not? We'll throw some
right.
Italian seasoning in it. We'll go
Throw a
crazy.
little Italian seasoning in there. So we got Italian seasoning in there. Creole seasoning. So I'm going to show the Creole one.
Wow.
So this one we're going to have in the description for you because we used it in the video, of course. So that's the Creole. If you can see it there. Woo!
Now, normally you would be brushing this on. However,
I have a magnetic microwave safe cover, but I do not have a brush.
that is correct.
So we got one out of the two.
So we're gonna kind of we're gonna try to pour it over as much as we can and just drizzle the top. We're looking to get all of the skin covered.
We're doing the poor man's pour.
There you go. No brush, no problem.
It's going to be a crispy thermometer at this point. Yes, I like my jokes too sometimes. Damn, dude, that thing's looking really good.
Get it into the butt.
Get it in the butt. Yeah, it's going to really baste well, I think. I also don't have a baster, so just letting you know that now. See, now we got all the seasonings. Let's distract ourselves with seasonings.
Come cook turkey.
Don't quite have everything for cooked
Bring
turkey, but
the
yeah.
turkey, the baster, the thermometer, the pan.
I got the oven and a microwave.
Don't worry, man. I got an oven. I love it.
Oh, that
There
is
you go.
good.
Let's
All
ride.
right, we're riding over there. Let's
Yep.
do it.
I'm gonna run it back over. So it's still actually going up, 156.
That's good.
Yep.
Heck, at this rate, this thing's gonna be done soon.
Probably next hour or
Here,
less.
Let me get the
Thank you.
oven for you.
Yep.
Ooh, that's hot. Oh, it's hot in there.
Shit. Ow, 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 ow.
Was the cord hot?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Fuck. Jesus.
Don't burn the person you're cooking with the burning hot wire.
It's like, ow. All right.
Okay, so now we got the turkey in, and we're going. And we got 156 degrees and a nice burn.
Ow. You didn't hear it go tss.
No.
Yeah, that was my skin.
Good.
metal,
nice crispy
metal
skin.
wire.
There you
Metal-
go.
Crispy skin.
Crispy skin.
Well,
Not
look
just
at
on
that.
your turkeys anymore. All right, so when that comes out again, we're going to be looking at the thermometer. It's going to pop off at 175. Let us know what's going on. We're going to pull it out there. It's going to be nice, juicy, crispy skin. Amazingly done. We'll just enjoy it with you then.
Well, our thermometer's going off. We are going to pull the bird and check it.
Let's pull the bird. I'll get the thermometer and burn your hand again. So, here's that.
Yes. Please don't.
Yes. So looking forward to it.
Yay.
All right.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, it's saying 176 now.
Hey.
There we go.
As I stared down the thermometer as it almost hit my eyebrows.
It's a method to the madness, I guess.
Sweet. So, what we're going to do is figure out how to not burn my hand on that thermometer.
I mean, this looks delicious.
Yeah, it does.
Think it's done? Think the thermometer was right?
I hope so.
I mean, it looks like it. I mean, you even got the turkey that's literally just pulling back on the bone there. I mean, it looks so good. So maybe you can't see it at home. It's really stuck in there, and he may have pulled the thermometer apart.
Come on.
There we go.
Success.
So we still have the thermometer. I'll get you a paper towel.
Yeah. The silicone piece came off.
Do you want me to turn the oven off?
Yeah, if you're done with it.
Yeah, I'm done with it. No, it's only the plastic piece that came off. The wire didn't come out. What are you doing? Just set it down like that. You can always do it when it's cooled, huh?
No,
I guess not.
because we're going to have to. See what we come to.
165, 171, 174, 177. That's right. That thing is really good. It's been working out really well today.
It ain't done yet. I knew it.
Ah. So then we should just leave it in like that. So that's why it was reading too much of the outside. Okay. False alarm, folks. We're only at 160.
Yeah,
All right,
we're at
let's
about
get back in.
160. Yep.
Let me turn the oven back on. 350.
Yes.
Start. All right. So you got about 10 more degrees.
Well, the breast only needs to really get to 165, but I do want to make sure that it
Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to make sure it's cooked.
gets all the way there, yeah.
All right, so we're going to be throwing it back in the oven right now.
Whoop, whoop.
And then we're going to burn Michael's hand again, or arm.
Please, no.
And then, yeah, we'll be good to go.
Here, you should come on the other side. There we go. There we go.
Still doesn't help that you put your arm on the top of it.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
I got it. I got
Wires
it.
in my armpit.
No, I got it.
Okay. Cool. What's our temp over there?
It's saying 149.
Yeah.
Now it's down to 113. Nope,
What?
back to 149. 150.
Huh.
It's climbing. All right. Back in the oven. Thought it was done. We'll be back when it's done.
Woohoo! All right. We are at 174. We're going to go ahead and pull this and see what we've got. Now
All right.
that looks like a done turkey to me.
Ooh, that definitely looks like a done turkey.
Yep. And you see all the fat down on the bottom.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep, that's hot.
That's good.
Yep.
That looks really good.
We're going to try another tactic this time. Yeah, look at that. Success.
Oh. And we just hit temp anyway. That looks
Perfect.
amazing.
So we've got all the giblets cooking in there. They've been in the bottom the whole time. So what we'll likely do, we'll get some of the fat off of the top, and we'll pull apart some of the meat off of the neck and maybe chop up the giblets a little bit, make a giblet gravy. But for the most part, we're gonna let this rest for like a half an hour or so, and then we're going to eat with the family. So if you guys wanna try to cook this yourself at home, you saw how we did it. Make sure you have a thermometer. They are just invaluable for cooking, especially a big bird like this, because
Yeah.
you wanna make sure that it's done. But you can see it didn't have a crispy top. We made it have a crispy top with just a little bit of butter and some seasoning and stuff. Other than that, thank you guys. And from our family to yours, happy holidays.
Yeah. Happy holidays, guys. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
Woo!
Subscribe, like, also comment for us. You know, those are also things that we enjoy. So have a good day. We will talk to you soon, and we will get this thing chopped up, and you'll see a lot of recipes we can make with it.
Yup, yup.
Bye.
Grab the barbecue sauce.
All right, we are live, my man.
Woo!
Welcome back to the Butcher Boys. I'm kidding. It's only Mike the Butcher.
The Butcher Boys, man. It's built by barbecue.
I know it's built by barbecue.
We screened Butcher Boys, and it didn't work.
I know.
It was taken.
Welcome back to Mike the Butcher with the Built by Barbecue series.
How you doing, guys? Today...
All right, we're going to do a different intro.
Yeah.